Alrighty guys, Game Point Plays here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be playing Clash Royale, completely free to play for the most part. Now I'm not saying that we're not going to spend some money, but for now we're just going to be playing a free to play. If you don't know what Clash Royale is, essentially it's just a strategic battle royale game where you get cards, collect cards, upgrade them, and play them down. As of now, we have completed the tutorial. So we're going to upgrade some of our cards to get through this first arena. Mini P.E.K.K.A, Fireball. And we're going to use a gold just to get back up here. Perfect. So now, this is the deck we're working with. Doesn't look that good. Hit level 2. Perfect. Gonna get our king chest. Sweet, which is great. Now we can upgrade our princess tower. Also upgrade our minions as well. Perfect. We are looking good to go. Now we got some arrows. Alrighty, so we're gonna start off getting through this arena. Now normally these are all just AI players. I'm gonna come back to you guys whenever we get through here. I'll let you guys know. Alrighty guys, we are back. Got through that first arena, no problems. More of just some computers and some other children who don't know how to play the game really. So now we're in Arena 2, which is Bone Pit. We can unlock the Barry the Bomber, Larry, Tombstone, and Valk. Valk is one of my favorite cards, one of the best defensive cards. So I'm not new to the game. On my other account, on my main, I do have almost 10K trophies. I've been playing the game on and off for about 3 years now. I actually just watched the Clash Royale World Finals. So I'm excited to go on this journey with you guys. If you want to see more content on my main account, let me know. If you want to see more content, more on the grind to get to 10K, let me know. So let's go in here. Let's play a few games in Bone Pit. Only thing that happened is we leveled up our cards in our Princess Tower. Now this is where it should get pretty good, just because we might have some real people. So to start off, we're going to mini P.E.K.K.A the back here, just so we're not leaking any elixir here. We get our counter push going. He does go knight at the bridge, so what we are going to do, we're going to minions now. DPS that, so that way the mini P.E.K.K.A doesn't completely die. That way the minions can also take for the mini P.E.K.K.A, maybe get a hit. Giant, we're going to go with our Goblin Hut right here. Just that way we can completely counter that. Go with the knight. Trick of these low arenas is just to literally overwhelm and swarm your opponent. A lot of these players, they don't know how to counter anything, really. And just like that, we pretty much have tower down. And we're 30 seconds into the match, really. Now we're going to let the elixir reset here. We should be able to counter most, if not all of that mini P.E.K.K.A. Just about, yep. And then with our spear goblin, we should be able to counter the knight, too. He plays cage right there. Doesn't make a lot of sense for me. And we're going to minions down to DPS, arrows, the spears, just so our minions a little longer. Perfect. Only took one hit. That's pretty great. Got Bomber, but Bomber doesn't attack any air troops. Don't know what they're thinking. We're going to build up our elixir and build a nice counter push in the back. See if we can go ahead and go get that 3-pound here. Alright, now that we're at 10 elixir, very important that we not leak elixir. You ever only want to leak at the very beginning whenever you're both leaking. That way it's a positive trade. Now I went with Giant and Goblins. Gonna go Knight here to clean up those Goblins. Then we're gonna go Mini P.E.K.K.A just to clean up that Giant, just to ensure he doesn't really get any hardly any hits on me. Minions on top of the knight to DPS it. Archers here. He has nothing. Everything's gonna get obliterated. He kite my mini P.E.K.K.A back. I don't think he knew what he was doing there. If he did, that's crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and arrows those just so we get those out of the way. And we've already cycled back to another mini P.E.K.K.A. Knight, archers, just overwhelm him. He can't defend. And that's down round 3 crowd, maybe. That's what we like to see here. Match over, perfect. Alright, first award for Bone Pit. Oh, we can choose between Larry's and Bombers. I personally like Larry's. Nice distraction card. It does have an Evo later on as well, which we can't unlock until later. But I do like that. Good distraction card, and it can counter just about everything. Gonna go ahead and spend our coins to get him upgraded. If you ever want one card to be under-leveled whenever you're playing the game, skeletons is the way to go. We unlocked magic items now. Now we're going to go through here and figure out what these are. So the wild cards, that is awesome. We love to see those. Those are going to come in handy later on. And then we have Evo shards, potions, magic coins, all the book of books, all that good stuff. We love to see that. So with Larry's, just to speed up the cycle, let's go ahead. Let's open our chest real quickly. Wildcard, Bomber, Arrows, Skellies, Princess Tower Purpose. Not a lot there that we really just need. Arrows is a help, obviously. I don't want to use Bury the Bomber. I would like to use Skeletons, but I don't know what I would like to use it in place of. Probably Archers, to be honest with you. Gets us a faster cycle going. 3.4 now. Perfect. All right, let's play another game, see how it goes here. Playing Sukuramu or Sikurami. Apologize if I butchered that and you're watching. All right, we're gonna giant in the back here. Gonna not leak elixir. Start building up a nice push here. Gonna see what he can do here. He giants into my giant. Okay, we're gonna go Goblin Hunt here. Arrows, all of that. We're gonna go Mini P.E.K.K.A. Alright, he did know how to use it. Now we're just gonna start overwhelming. Yeah, look how many troops we have on the board. He's getting swarmed and they don't know how to react. That's why I love these lower level arenas. It's just abusing them at this point. It's fun for me, probably not them, but it happens, you know? And that's another quick 3-crown. We like to see that. Perfect. When do we unlock the pass Royale? Level 7, that's what it was. Like I said, we're not going to be a completely free-to-play player. Now, are we going to spend hundreds of dollars? No. Can't do that. But, you know, if we occasionally see some good items, we might. Mini P.E.K.K.A. the back here just to cycle. And then we're going to use our skeletons right here. Should counter most, if not all of the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A. died. Perfect. We have our Mini P.E.K.K.A. on the right here. He's going to town. We're going to go ahead and giant the back here. He's just letting the Mini P.E.K.K.A. take his tower. And I missed my arrows. That's lovely. We love when that happens. Since they're locked on, we're going to go ahead and DPS this knight. That way he can't do too much damage to my giant. And then Mini P.E.K.K.A. with it as well. Just to get a full push going in there. And he's going to giant on the other side. We're going to have to do a late Goblin Hunt here. There we go. Perfect. Mini P.E.K.K.A.'s on that King Tower. He might almost hope. I don't know what the point of the Diddy Cage was. Didn't really do anything at all. 129 left. Perfect. Just gonna try to go in for that 3-crown real quickly. Arrows here just to go ahead and get that. Boom. Perfect. Always let your opponents know good game, even if they're not a real person. You know, I don't know if they are or not. He can be mad all he wants. He just 3-crowned him. Get better, buddy. All right, let's keep going. Keep going through this arena. See if we can get out of here pretty quickly. Sleep, please. Well, we'll see here. No, strategy. You know, we're gonna cycle skeletons in the back. Split the skellies here. We're also gonna go giant as well. Okay, he went Mini P.E.K.K.A., which means we're gonna go Goblin Hunter. Perfect. That pretty much full counters that. Now he's gonna giant, which we're gonna Mini P.E.K.K.A. for. Gonna have Knight behind the giant as well, just to clean up any other troops that he may or may not have. Yeah, he did engage here, so now the Knight can clean up that Goblin. And get some nice damage on tower. Mini P.E.K.K.A. on the left. Mini P.E.K.K.A. on the left. Mini P.E.K.K.A. might take that entire tower. And he did. It's what happens when you have the dual lane pressure. And he placed Bout down for the Knight, I guess. We have taken his tower on his right side too as well. Boom. Fully countered that. Does this man have 3 buildings in his deck? That is a little ridiculous. I don't understand why, but you know what? It's not my job to understand. You know, deck is chopped. Fireballs. Okay, get rid of that last minion. Go, Larry, go. Larry's taking the tower with the giant. That's another easy 3 count, guys. That's the thing about these lower level arenas, especially as an experienced player such as myself. Pretty easy to get through for the most part. Just about playing the grind, getting through them all. What was our word? A chest. Let's see what we get here. Okay. Gold. Valkyrie. Love Valkyrie. Very excited to use that card. Musketeer and arrows. Awesome. We're going to exchange the Valk. I don't know what for, but I like the Valk a lot. Might exchange it for Knight. It does make our cycle a little bit heavier, but it does get rid of all the sorts of swarm troops and everything else. Didn't upgrade our princess there. We're going to go ahead and do that as well. Perfect. Easy, fast Pharaoh. All right. Very excited here. I like the Valkyrie card as well. Another mini tank such as the Knight, but the Knight is just such a versatile card as well. No disrespect to the Knight, of course. Mini pick in front of us. Minions with it as well. All right, gonna save our elixir for a minute. Should be just about tower down, hopefully. Maybe not. He's just gonna keep throwing buildings and spamming stuff. But sorry, now he has no buildings. He's got Valkyrie. We're gonna try to distract the Valk with the skeletons. We're gonna Valkyrie in all of those. Get all those spear goblins out of here. Perfect. And we got rid of Barry the Bomber. Giant in front of the Valk, just that way he can tank the damage. Mini P.E.K.K.A behind the Valk. Boom. Should be an easy 3 count. Don't see how he really defends this at all. And the Valk did walk in front of the Giant. That's okay. We're gonna ignore the Giant. There's no point in even defending it. Just fireball late. Boom. Easy 3 crown, guys. Alrighty. Another award, we can get Valk or Tombstone. Me personally, I want the Valkyrie. Tombstone's not terrible, but don't really have a place for it in my deck right now since we have the Goblin Hunt. Alright, upgrade the Valk a little bit. Perfect, love to see that. Next game, see where it takes us now. Didn't mean to place the Giant down, let my finger up too early. That's okay though. He fireballs the Giant and the tower. Smart because then you get the tower damage. Doesn't really do much. We're going to Valk with this. These are skellies to kite him over a little bit. Perfect. Should be tower down on the left side, which is great. Don't know why he arrows my tower and not the Goblin Hut, but hey, that's not my problem, I guess. I'm gonna Giant the pocket as well. That way we can clean up on the right and then potentially go for the 3 count as well. Should be tower down, and yep, that's GG's after that. Perfect. Sorry, Nelly. It just had to happen. It is what it is, Trev. Alright. Match over. More crowns. Love to see that. In these low arenas, very hard to lose a game. If you do, that's on you, to be honest. Unless you're new at the game. Not discrediting anybody if they just started playing or anything else like that. Alright, we're going again to level 2. We don't have our Goblin Barrel, our Goblin Hut in cycle, which does suck. We're going to go ahead and clean up that muskie with the skellies as well. Perfect. That Giant's going to get some hits, but it's alright. And then here we go. We start with the counter push. Use the arrows, so it doesn't have anything for the minions. Giant's going to tank everything. Minions will DPS down the mini P.E.K.K.A. And then we have a mini P.E.K.K.A of our own. And lo and behold, should be another 3 crown here. Just about capitalizing on your opponent's mistakes. Fireball's late. Gets rid of the Giant. Mini P.E.K.K.A is still going. Same with the Valk. And yep, not getting the mini P.E.K.K.A. That's another easy 3 crown. His clan name is Sussy Goblin Clan. Oh, Lord. All right, well, you will have that. All right, more coins. Can't ever help, especially in these lower level arenas when we're trying to unlock all the cards, get everything up, leveled up, which is great. All right, gonna giant the back here just that way we can get a push going. He's leaking a lot of elixir. Can we play Skelly's at the back? That's all right. Just a cycle card. He's got bomber. We're gonna go ahead and arrow the bomber. Gets us some free tower damage as well, so it's positive elixir trade in my books. I'm taking that. Gonna fireball the cage. Just that way we can get the giant to go to tower. Oh, nice. We predicted the mini P.E.K.K.A. Awesome. Gonna let the giant get some hits on there as well. Late minions to DPS his minions, and then we're going to go Skelly's right here, just to kite over the goblin. Missed his arrows, that's unfortunate for him. Alright, gonna let our elixir build up, go in with the exact same push again. Alright, got the giant in the back here. We're gonna see how this goes. He's got giant too. We're gonna go goblin hunt right here, and then we're gonna go mini P.E.K.K.A. on the musketeer. Just that we clean that up and clean the giant up as well. Yes, nice, our giant blocking. Perfect, going in for that right side tower. We did goblin cage late though, not gonna matter, that tower's gonna be gone. Fireball value, we're taking that. Boom. Love to see that. So I don't want to try to space out your juice. Try to give your opponent as little value as possible. Don't have to worry about that goblin. He's not going to hit our tower. We're going to go with another push here. Try to go in for the 3 ground. All right, now that we reach double elixir, this is where we really shine. Oh no, giant in the back. Valk right here. Goblin cage low. Mini P.E.K.K.A. on top. Keep everything as alive for as long as possible. Another Valk, and yep, this is where we overwhelm and swarm our opponent. Decently good arrows, but not good enough, to be honest with you. We're gonna giant just because why not? Use the Diddy Cage to distract our giant. Now we're going back to tower. That's another easy 3 crown, ladies and gentlemen. It's too easy in these lower arenas. If I remember correctly, between the AIs and what I cut out, I don't think I've lost a game. Nope, all wins. Love to see that. All right, let's get this going. Cornugabin's Bean 89. He does have the same level King Tower as I do, so it is great to see. Gonna giant, meant to giant in the back, but that's okay. He's gonna go giant on his side. He does have a level 5 giant. Fireball that. This mini P.E.K.K.A. is gonna get a hit. That's okay. Shouldn't have wasted my arrows there. Our giant's on tower. We're gonna get a lot of damage here. He's gonna go goblins. Doesn't really matter. We're just gonna go Valk to clean those up. Let's see. Are they gonna get a hit though? Don't know why he goblin cage right there. They're gonna get a couple hits. It's all right. Not really too worried about it. He giants right there. We're gonna go mini P.E.K.K.A. right here, and then another goblin hunt. Probably gonna mini P.E.K.K.A. behind this if I had to assume. Yep, perfect. Gonna use our Larrys to distract the mini P.E.K.K.A. Sweet. Our mini P.E.K.K.A. is gonna go ahead and connect. That might be powered down on the left, and it is perfect. Now on the right's just about low as well. Good, nice little counter push going with the giant. Don't know why he Diddy caged at the very front of the left side when I'm pushing up on the right, but hey, happens, I guess. Gotta get rid of that bomber. That's gonna be tower down. We're gonna mini pick on that cage. Just have to clean that up. We're gonna mini pick it to go to tower too. And he completely missed his fireball. Don't know where he was aiming at. And another tower down. Perfect. Let me collect our reward here. Gems. Doesn't hurt to have some gems going on. Funky Buzz. All right, if we win this game, we should be able to go to the next arena if I remember correctly. Let's hope here. We're going to giant in the back like always. Get up a nice push going just so that way we can get it. He's going to go mini pick. We're going to kite over with the skeletons. He's got tombstone as well. Use minions to DPS down that mini P.E.K.K.A. Arrows the spears. Perfect. Mini P.E.K.K.A. behind the giant, just that way we can get even more push going. Yep, Tyler's locked on. Gonna get rid of that Valkyrie pretty easily. Perfect, yep. Just like that, we're already back to another giant. So after we take this tower, we're gonna giant in the pocket. Perfect. He predicted my giant. Love to see it. Mini P.E.K.K.A. still gets a hit though, which is great. Go, Larry. Go, Larrys. Go, Larrys. Larrys are on tower. Larrys are on tower. Go, Larry. Go, Larry. Go, Larry. Larrys. They just took that tower from 1,800 to 500. Good stuff, Larry. I'm saying Larry's such an underrated card. And a hit or two from this should be a 3-crown. Yep, perfect. We have reached new arena, Arena 3, which is Barbarian Bowl. All right, we're going to stop here, guys. If you want to see more of Clash Royale on this account as a free-to-play or just a road to 10K, let me know, subscribe, like, and comment. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.